What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Jay. I'm coming back at y'all with another video. Man, I am looking rough, but this is my load going home, man. I need a retwist, I need it lined up. You know, I'm looking rough right now, but this load is going from Pennsylvania to Port Arthur, Texas, and I live in New Orleans, so it's about a 4-hour drive from there. So we're gonna drop this off and then we're going to the house, man. I'm looking rough. It's about that time. Not too heavy of a load. I think they told me it's weighing 23,000 altogether. It's just like the last load. We getting 10 pallets, 5 on each side, baby. Then we gotta tarp it, of course, but it's okay. It feels good up here in Pennsylvania. Right now it's like 60 degrees, but the wind blowing, so he got 3 of them. So like I did yesterday, I'm gonna throw straps while he loads, so this process can be a little faster. All strapped down, but guess what? He done slipped some barrels on me. It's okay though. Look, real tight, no kind of flex in them. This load ain't going nowhere but to Texas safely. See? No kind of flex in my straps. Just like the last load we did. 2 on the first one, 1 down the middle, 2 on the last. But this one I did kind of different with the barrels. I'm about to show y'all in a second. See how I did it? Yeah, I could have just threw an X strap or 1 strap behind the back, but I'm not doing it. So what I did was, since you see how this one is 3 and this one is 4, so what I did was came here close together, 2 to make sure this one is secure. Then I made sure the straps ran across this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one. We look secure to me. You know, just come down. This is our load. Just got to tarp it now. All complete. I loaded this thing down with bungees. I'm not gonna even lie. I still want to add 1 more across the front, but I think that might be it. I'm getting better with my tarping too. Like I said, I only been doing flatbed. This will make 5 months now, so I'm getting better with my tarping. And I'm also getting a little faster too when it comes to doing it. So even when it comes to strapping, I'm getting even a little faster, which I like, because at first I used to take so long when it came to strapping and tarping, but speed getting there. Even though I'm not rushing, but you know, you don't want to take 3 hours at a place when it's time to drive, you know. You want to try to get in and out as fast as you can. I I loaded the back with tarps, bungees too. And the reason I did that mainly is because when I had those motors on my trailer, it put a big gash up in my tarp. So I'm trying to prevent it from flapping. I'll show y'all in a few what I'm talking about. And then those motors also put this little hole in my tarp as well. But other than that, she's on there. I have a guy who's gonna patch my tarps up. I just have to get them to him, so those holes eventually will be fixed. And this is a 4-foot tarp. I have 2 8s and 2 4s. This is a 4-foot. I hate those 8s. Those 8s are so goddamn heavy. If I can throw a 4-foot tarp on the load, I'll do it instantly. Because it's so light, like you can just pick it up and toss it. And then it's easier to move, you know, from side to side, front to back to, you know, on the load. It's way easier to move it around if you need to, versus those 8-foot tarps. This is what we look like on the top. Let's see if I can get it. See this gash right here? Going across. That's what those motors did. So with this load, so I wouldn't have to throw a strap over it, I tried to get it right in front of those barrels so when the wind hit it, it doesn't really pick it up as much. And that's also why I threw so many bungees on this tarp as well, to try to keep it down as much as possible. But if I get down the road and I need to throw a strap like across that hole or across the back, then I'll do so. But for now, I have it real snug and tight, so I don't think it's going anywhere. And like I said, with this little hole, those motors did that as well, but I'll have them fixed. I actually want to throw another strap of bungee. I think I want to hook it to this one and then just drag it to the top. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. But we're all strapped down, all secured, all tarp. Time to get down the road. How you doing? I'm good.
any identified threats, emphasize reporting procedures, and convey the need for increased security. The Port Arthur Refinery Facility Security Plan details procedures for the facility and required procedures for items such as passengers, vehicle and baggage screening, security patrols, establishing restricted areas, personnel identification, access control, and facility surveillance. Incident control.
Delivering inside a chemical plant, so of course I am not going to be able to take y'all in there with me. I'm just waiting on my escort so I can get the hell in and out. Feel like this is going to be a long day. I had to sign in twice. I had to get an oversized load permit. Well, my load isn't oversized, but they don't want any loads over 12 feet in the gate, so gotta get a permit for that. I had to watch a 15-minute orientation video. Now I'm waiting on my escort to I think this in. Nope, wasn't him. Just gotta wait on my escort to get my my oversized load permit, and for him to come here and get me. All I have is 10 pallets for him. That's it. Matter of fact, you know, they probably won't even let me take my tarp off until I get in there. I wish I could at least take the tarp off while I'm waiting. Another day, another dollar. This shit gonna be all day process. All day process. But hey, look, like I always say, like I'm always say, if your eyes open, you're blessed. Make today a good day. You know what I'm saying? I already been here for 30 minutes. And I'm still not in the gate to unload. Ooh, 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 ooh.